Hello everyone, this here is the LEGO Batwing Batman vs. the Joker. It comes with 357 pieces and it retails for $38 US. And it comes with two minifigures here. Both of these we'll take a look at later. But for right now, we're going to start off with the Batwing. And something that I feel like this set does a great job of is it being a good set for people who want to display LEGO sets, but also being a good set for people who want to play with LEGO sets, because it's very swooshable, it's very easy to do that, and it's really nice. There also are two stud shooters on either side, and you can actually fire those off pretty easily while you're swooshing this around. So that is really nice there. I do like that a lot, how easy it is to swoosh and everything, and how good it looks, and you can also fire these two things off as well while you're doing that. But this also is a good set for people who want to display LEGO sets, because LEGO has included this piece down here, I believe was introduced in the art theme, and it basically just allows you to hang a LEGO set on the wall. Whether you use a nail or a hook, it will work with either. But yeah, this will allow you to hang it on the wall, and then you can get it into a look like this, which this is a really good look. I mean, you can display it like this, but this is just a really cool look when you have it displayed like that. Now, if you display it like this, it honestly doesn't really look that good because it is really, really thin. You look at it like this and you're like, wow, that's really big for a $38 set. But then you look at it like this and you're like, that's really thin. So, yeah, this set is a very thin set, but, I mean, proportionally wise, that's not too bad, because the Batwing is pretty thin, when you compare it to this part, how wide it is and everything, and how long, the length and everything. But, yeah, I did just want to mention that it's very thin, and that can kind of look a little weird on display. It's definitely something that I noticed when I first built it. Now, you can put Batman here in the cockpit. There are 3 stickers in there in the cockpit, and, yeah, but those are used for, like, detail and stuff in there. But you can put Batman minifigure here in the cockpit. Now, there are 2 different ways that you can do that. You can put him in there as far as his legs will go further, so that there's no gap, and that will leave him leaning back. And that's honestly not the best look, but fortunately, his head will clear, and you can put him a stud further back in here. So you can put him in here like this, and that just looks so much better. He is now leaning back further, and not leaning back further, he is sitting up more, which is definitely a much better look than leaning back, for sure. So that looks very nice, and I'm glad that there's those options there. Usually you have to, in ships like this, you have to lean minifigures back, so it's very nice that you don't have to in this one. And then in here, there's a batarang, and then a pair of handcuffs in there in black. And this thing will just pop on and off like that. So those are in there. You got these things here that you can move up and down. Those are on either side. And yeah, overall, I feel like this is just detailed very well, considering it is all black and everything. It just looks really nice. I also love how this part was built back here. You build this up and it just looks really nice. It uses a bunch of small pieces to get a really cool look. And then you can also angle these too as well. So that's nice there. Oops, that fell. I think I pushed that a little too hard. But, yeah, those can be angled there like that. And, yeah, overall, I feel like this just looks really good. Looking at the minifigures that are included in the set, we have Batman and the Joker. And I do feel like the prints on both of these minifigures are really nice. However, they are the same minifigures that are included in the new Batmobile set. The only real difference is the fact that Joker has a hat in this set, and in that set he has a hairpiece. So I do wish they had done something a little bit different. But I just still think that the prints on these are really nice. I also wish they had done some leg printing for these minifigures. That would have helped to elevate them a little bit more. And then Batman has the softer style cape back here, so that is what the print on the back looks like for him there. And I also really like his new helmet piece that they have. It's like the white mold into it, so now they don't have to have the weird band on Bruce Wayne's face. They can now just have a normal Bruce Wayne head. So I do really like this new helmet a lot there. And yeah, no alternate base for Joker because he has a hat on. So this set retails for £32 UK, $38 and €38. And I feel like those are all fine prices for this set. Now, it could be a couple dollars cheaper, maybe around like $30 or $35, and that would obviously be a lot better. But I don't feel like at its normal retail price, it's too bad. I think $38 is a fine price for this. Obviously, if you can find it on sale, that is much better, but I don't feel like $38 is too bad for the set. It does come with 357 pieces, and there are definitely a lot of medium pieces in this set, but there are some small ones as well. So, I think the price is okay. I do wish they had included some different minifigures. I mean, they could still have included Batman and the Joker, obviously, but maybe with some different prints and stuff than the ones in the Batmobile set. The only real difference is the hat piece. I do wish they had made the minifigures a little bit different. But the Batmobile set, I have not gotten that set yet, but as soon as I do get it, I definitely will be doing a review on it. But yeah, I definitely do recommend this one, especially if you like Batman and stuff. I don't think the price is too bad. I think that it overall just looks really nice. I think it does a great job at appealing to collectors who want to display sets, and obviously kids who want to play with sets. I do love the inclusion of the hook on the bottom, this piece right here. It's a very nice inclusion. I do really like that a lot, and that's a very valuable piece because had they not included that, you couldn't display it vertically, which is obviously a great way to display it. This is the way to display it. You can obviously display it like this, but I think it's going to look a lot cooler if you display it vertically. But anyways, if you do like this set, I definitely recommend it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one.